At just 8 years old, Logan Harper's life was in danger. He woke up one morning with a lump on his chest. His parents took him to the emergency room in Morgantown, where he was quickly diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
His dad and I both were devastated. We never thought that we would hear those words. And when someone says that your child has cancer, it's not a good feeling. And we just tried to be as strong as we could for him so he wouldn't be afraid, but the reality is we were probably more afraid than what he was.
Logan underwent 6 rounds of chemotherapy, followed by a month of radiation in West Virginia, after which he was told he was cancer-free. But a few months later, his cancer returned, and Logan was sent to Children's Hospital here in Pittsburgh for more intensive treatment.
When we found out that it came back, he looked at me and his mother and said, "I don't want to do it again." He said, "I don't want the chemo. I don't want none of it." That was a very hard time for us.
Although they are from much different backgrounds, Logan Harper and Mario Lemieux have one thing in common. Their lives were both changed by Hodgkin's lymphoma. In 1993, Mario was diagnosed with the disease at the height of his career. Like Logan, he was treated and his cancer receded. Unlike Logan, however, his cancer did not return. Difficult cases like Logan's were a major factor behind the Mary Lemieux Foundation's creation of the Mary Lemieux Lymphoma Center for Children and Young Adults at Children's Hospital.
So 1,700 kids and young adults get diagnosed with these rare lymphomas every year. 80% of them get cured, but there's 350 kids that get told there's nothing we can do, go home, sorry. Well, our answer to that is not anymore. We're going to continue to work on this every single day until we find a cure.
This gift from the Lemieux Foundation is important to us in so many ways. First, it's the catalyst or springboard that really allows us to create a unique, one-of-a-kind center for children that have rare or difficult to treat lymphomas.
In addition to the actual treatment of kids and young adults with difficult cases, the Mary Lemieux Lymphoma Center is also focused on extensive research, which could help families avoid the difficulties Logan Harper endured.
I feel like if we had a center when he was originally diagnosed, such as this center that the Mario Lemieux Foundation is creating, that we could have been given a better hope from the very beginning. Maybe different research could have helped us, and we could have not had to go through that a second time.
I think a center like this, focused on difficult to treat and rare lymphomas, has the potential to have great global impact because we're focusing on a population of patients that are not getting a lot of attention. And we're putting together a team of people, laboratory researchers, clinical researchers, clinicians, and gaining expertise to help these families.
At the forefront of this effort, of course, is the Penguins owner himself, along with his foundation. And those involved with his new center couldn't be happier to be aligned with Pittsburgh's greatest icon.
I really can't think of a better symbol of strength, hope, and courage than Mario Lemieux. And I really think his strong association with this center will really boost the morale and hope of these families that have been stricken with these horrible diseases that I really think we can tackle now with the creation of this center.